Hey everybody, it's Kevin from Body, Mind, and Soul, and we're going to talk about this new moon that's going to happen on Sunday, December 1st in the sign of Sagittarius. If you live in Central Standard Time like we are here in Houston, it's going to happen right after midnight at 12:21 a.m. And here's the charts. Here, as you see, the sun and moon are going to be right here at 9 degrees Sagittarius. Mercury is also in Sagittarius. It's retrograde right now, Mercury retrograde, but it's not making a conjunction. It's at 20 degrees, and the sun and the moon are at 9 degrees. And a new moon, when the sun and moon are conjunct like that, that's what a new moon is. And this happens every month. And new moons are the time for new beginnings. It's time for setting new intentions. The day before the new moon, I think, is the dark moon, and our psychic vibe tends to be very high. This would be Saturday. Our psychic vibe tends to be high. So if you want to get out your oracle deck or your tarot deck, this would be a good time to give yourself a reading or just spend some time alone, reflecting, meditating, that kind of thing there. It's a great time for that. It's also a good time, the dark moon, for cleaning out. So if you wanted to clear out a closet, or a drawer, the dark moon is a great time to do this. So I'm just going to kind of read out the blog like I do, and we can kind of see what we can expect. Now, this is the first of, actually, it's kind of an unusual month because we're going to have two new moons in the month of December. This one on December 1st in the sign of Sagittarius, and then the next one will be on December 30th in the sign of Capricorn. Now, Sagittarius is a fire sign, all right, and all 12 signs belong to one of the four elements, earth, air, fire, water, and Sagittarius belongs to the fire element, so that means that this is an energy that tends to be dynamic, bold, enthusiastic, courageous. Now, after last month's new moon in Scorpio, okay, which had us kind of looking at the darker aspects of our psyche, Scorpio gets us to delve way down deep into the darker aspects of ourselves that maybe we don't want to look at, but we need to. The Sagittarius new moon gives us a much needed boost of optimism, positivity, and enthusiasm. Sagittarius is also what's known as a mutable sign. That's the modality that it belongs to. And there are three modalities. You've got cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Sagittarius belongs to the mutable modality there, which means it is a sign that tends to be open to change and tends to be adaptable. So with this in mind, we can say a new moon in Sagittarius pushes us to try something new, okay, to get us out of our comfort zone. Now, every sign is ruled by a planet, and for Sagittarius, that is Jupiter, and we see Jupiter down here in the third house in the sign of Gemini, and Jupiter is a retrograde. In Roman mythology, Jupiter was known as the king of the gods. In Greek mythology, he was known as Zeus. All right. Astronomically, Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and actually can act as a protective shield for the Earth. It can kind of catch or deflect asteroids or those kinds of things coming through our solar system. So it's kind of can act as a protector also for us. Astrologically, Jupiter is known as the planet of good luck, good fortune, blessings, miracles, expansion, prosperity, and travel. Jupiter is currently retrograde, all right, in the sign of Gemini, like we just saw, and it went retrograde back on October 10th, and it won't go direct until February 4th of 2025. So Gemini is about communication, intellect, curiosity, and ideas, while Jupiter retrogrades in Gemini, we get an opportunity to rethink our plans and rethink the ways we communicate with others. If your plans have come to a standstill because of obstacles and delays, there is no need to fret. Use this time to ask yourself, is this what you really want? This we get a lot of times when planets go retrograde, that planet and its energy becomes more of an internal kind of process there where we kind of maybe rethink things there. And maybe you need to improve your communication skills, maybe rethinking your plans. Here with Jupiter in retrograde, you decide, you know what, is this what I really want, or do I need to make some changes to my plans? there. If your plans have come to a standstill because of obstacles and delays, there's no need to fret. Use this time to ask yourself if this is what you really want. Maybe you need to improve your communication skills. When you place special emphasis or act like the current Jupiter sign, it increases your luck and blessings. When Jupiter is in Gemini, you are blessed when you put an emphasis on communication and learning. Now, each sign is also the natural ruler of one of the 12 houses, and for Sagittarius, that is this angle in the astrological wheel known as the ninth house. The ninth house rules foreign travel, higher education, philosophy, and mental expansion. If you've been feeling restless or stuck in a boring, mundane routine, a new moon in Sagittarius could have you planning a trip, maybe to an exotic or foreign location, anything to kind of break up the monotony in your life if you've been stuck in a rut. On the other hand, some of us may decide we want to further our education. Now, this doesn't mean you have to go get a university degree, although that would be included. You can do that too. You might just get a push to sign up for a class about a subject you've been interested in. So it's about learning, getting new information. Either way, the motivation or desire here is to shake things up, get out of your comfort zone by trying something new. Taking a risk and trying something new is a Sagittarius specialty. So I hope everyone has a great new moon in Sagittarius, and we hope to see you at the store soon. Take care.